Good morning, Trade Pros. Good morning, YouTube. I'm Fadi from the Futures Room at Trade Pro Academy. Happy Friday. Here with another market update for you guys. Hope you guys enjoy it. In today's market in Asia, Japan is down 0.11%, Hong Kong is down 0.29%, and China is down 0.37%. In Europe, midday London up 0.64%, Paris is up 0.79%, and Frankfurt is up 0.75%. As far as the futures market, Dow is up 0.18%, S&P up 0.31%, and crude oil is up 0.13%. For today's calendar, we have 10 a.m. existing home sales, 10 a.m. also e-commerce retail sales, leading indicators, quarterly service report. Uh, that's pretty much it as far as the economical calendar. The bulk of them is coming at 10 a.m. So keep an eye out of that. You might want to use a news squawk if you're trading. As far as the headline news, one key headline here that I found interesting is the comments from Shell Energy, which is one of the swing companies for oil. One second, let me get you the name exactly. Swing oil producers, HES. This is the symbol. So this is the issue right now. The OPEC is back in the driver's seat as the world's top swing oil producer, while U.S. shale growth has slowed. HES CEO John has said HES told an investor in an investor conference in Miami that he sees U.S. oil production reaching 13 million barrels a day in the next few years before leveling off as shale output is sticking lower due to inventory depletion, inflation, and investor pressure to focus on returns over growth. So basically, what the CEO John is saying is, in the last couple of months, OPEC cut oil production by 2 million barrels. So that put more pressure on the existing companies like Shell to produce more and kind of level off the production, the hole that the OPEC created. And what they're saying right now is that if we keep if they keep producing with that massive amount that they do every day, that we're pretty much like in the next 5 years we're gonna be in trouble. The Saudis and the OPEC have waited this now. Really, OPEC and where they're in the swing producer. Yeah, this is also interesting. Ichi said even as OPEC lacks capacity to easily increase its production, the CEO expects U.S. oil production will rise by 500,000 barrel a day. So even more, they're expecting more rise this year and the next. But many companies have already hit that wall with only about a decade of life remaining. So basically, what that tells us is that the U.S. oil companies are under pressure to produce more oil to fill the oil gap that OPEC left, and they're getting depleted. This is this will put more pressure on oil in the sorry, excuse me, guys, and the next couple of weeks to come, if that develops even more and OPEC doesn't step up. Other than that, Twitter. After Elon Musk acquired Twitter, he pretty much just fired most of the company. And on Tuesday, hundreds of workers, including many key software developers and engineers, decided to quit on Thursday rather than sign up for Musk quote unquote extremely hardcore culture at the company. The new Twitter chief set at 5 p.m. Thursday for employees to click a link and commit to Twitter 2.0. So they basically had like a format to sign. If you want to become an employee, stay as an employee, please sign this. And many of them actually did not. They did not. And in a response to that, Elon Musk decided to close many of the Twitter offices. In response, Twitter is closing offices as it did after the initial big waves and the layoffs, as it determines who's still with the company. So right now, they don't even know who's working and who's not. So they just shut down their offices, affecting immediately. This is a quote from Elon Musk: effective immediately, we're temporarily closing our office buildings, and all badge access will be suspended. Offices will reopen on Monday. um this is also interesting. John J. Ray. So this is the guy who took over FTX. If you guys are keeping up with the FTX scandal from the crypto world, FTX, after they went bankrupt, they fired Sam Bankman, pretty much stepped down, and John J. Ray came after him. And here are some comments that he left. Never in my career have I seen such a complete failure to corporate controls and such a complete absence of trustworthy financial information as occurred here, says Ray, who has more than 40 years of legal and restricting experience, including overseeing Enron's high profile bankruptcy in 2001. Ray mapped out a number of poor management practices that took place within Bankman Fried crypto empire. US said a failure to keep appropriate books and records or security controls with respect to its digital assets. So pretty much like what this guy is saying is there was a major breaking of the law happening within that company at the time that Sam was in power, and that U.S. Senate Elizabeth Warren and have demanded that now the bankrupt cryptocurrency exchange provide information to shed light to its practices and finances from 2019 at present. So pretty much they're taking legal action now to figure out what happened within the books of this company around the time Enron was in power. And not too much news today. That's pretty much it. All the headlines, all I got. As far as the S&P, the market has been slow this last week. Probably gonna get a slow ending to the week today as well. So if you guys are trading, just stay with our risk management rules for trading slow markets, less trades, less size, and be more patient with the trading setups that you get. And yeah, this is pretty much it. If you guys want to learn more, we have a Black Friday sale at TRADEPRO Academy. Uh, Please check us out. And this is all I got. Thank you.